Hello and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we bring you 6 unmissable and fantastic cruise offers designed for your next exciting adventure.
Yes, and they are all exceptional value with amazing experiences to be had. Our first one will take us to the stunning sights of the Norwegian fjords as you cruise out of Southampton on our all-inclusive offer. We're then going to enjoy the bright lights of Las Vegas and the sights of the west coast of America on an itinerary you do not want to miss. And then we're going to take you on board one of the hottest ships sailing around the Mediterranean, the stunning Norwegian Viva, on an unmissable itinerary and deal for next summer. We're going to take you across the Caribbean and the incredible sights of the Amazon rainforest and down the Amazon River in 6-star luxury with Explorer journeys before taking you across Japan and South Korea with Celebrity Cruises. And our final offer is one not to miss, our exclusive itinerary combining the Florida Keys, the best of Miami and a cruise on board Celebrity Beyond for the ultimate Florida and Caribbean getaway.
Yes, it really is exciting and there is something for everyone in today's show. And as Dan rightly pointed out, exclusive and fantastic offers as well that you do not want to miss. But Dan, for the viewer at home, why book your next cruise with us here at LoveitBookit?
At LoveitBookit, we're proud to be one of the UK's leading independent cruise agencies, powered by a passionate team of clear accredited experts who are here to help you plan your dream getaway. We're trusted members of the Travel Trust Association, 6-time winners of the FIFO Platinum Trusted Service Award, and most recently, we were honoured to be named Cruise Agency of the Year at the Travel Weekly Awards. Plus, we partner directly with all the world's top cruise lines to bring you exclusive savings across a wide range of cruise holidays, whether it's one of today's featured offers or something you've seen on our website. And the best part, there's exclusive savings on all cruises on our website.
So when you're ready to book with one of our award-winning cruise specialists, just give us a call on free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit our website loveitbookit.com. Here, dive into detailed itineraries, interactive maps, destination images and port guides. You can also explore the incredible ships, accommodations, onboard restaurants, bars, entertainment, spas and so much more. Everything you need to find the perfect cruise is right at your fingertips. First up today, get ready for a northern adventure like no other, as we set sail from Southampton on board the MSC Virtuosa to the glorious Norwegian fjords.
Our first offer today is superbly popular with our customers as it takes you to the sights of the Norwegian fjords on an unforgettable 7-night escape cruising out of Southampton. Our all-inclusive offer includes the premium drinks package and gratuities, and it takes you on board a fantastic ship, the MSC Virtuosa. Now, you might have seen the MSC Virtuosa on some of our previous episodes, and it's such a popular ship with our customers because there's so much to see, do and experience whilst on board, and that's even before you stepped a foot in these fantastic ports of call. Now, of course, food, dining is a big thing on board any cruise, and that will not disappoint on board the MSC Virtuosa. From 3 different main dining rooms, which of course serves you multi-course dinners to look forward to the buffet-style restaurant open 20 out of 24 hours a day. Top tip, the pizza is incredible. There's some great specialty dining there as well. So whether you want to enjoy maybe a teppanyaki experience, butcher cut, which is a steakhouse experience, or one of my high recommendations would be Indochine. It's a really unique restaurant which you can only find on board the MSC Virtuosa, and it blends French and Vietnamese cuisine for a delicious dining experience. Of course, like I mentioned, you've got the drinks package included, so whether you want to go to the pub on board or maybe the top sail lounge with its fantastic live music in the evenings, its panoramic ocean views around you, there's the glamour of the champagne bar and so much more, so you can have such a varied experience with over 20 different bars and lounges to explore.
Yes, you certainly can. For me, this itinerary, if you've never been to the Norwegian fjords, it's all about that spectacular scenery, and I know Dan touched upon some of those panoramic views from some of those lounges, bars and restaurants there, but for me, this ship has not only a main pool deck with 2 fantastic pools in the middle, but also an infinity pool at the back of the ship on the top deck. So imagine sailing through those fjords, perhaps with a drink in hand, next to or in that pool. It's going to give you those fantastic memories. I always say it, but if you are into your relaxation, your spa and wellness, then the MSC Araya Spa is an absolute must. You've got heated towel lounges, you've got steam rooms, saunas, crystal crystal rooms and so much more, plus hydrotherapy pools in there as well. So again, it's all about those relaxation options and moments as you set sail. But as I said before, for me, it's all about this incredible itinerary. So let's dive right in and see where it's going to take us. Your adventure begins in Southampton as you board the magnificent MSC Virtuosa, ready to embark on a week-long voyage of northern wonders, first calling at South Queensferry, gateway to the Scottish capital of Edinburgh. Wander the lanes of the Royal Mile, marvel at the panoramic views from Edinburgh Castle, or perhaps explore the grandeur of the Palace of Holyrood House. Before you sail on, you must indulge in buttery Scottish shortbread and savour fine whisky in a cosy local pub, with the distant sound of bagpipes echoing through the air. From there, you'll journey across the North Sea to Norway and arrive in Stavanger, where dramatic fjord landscapes meet charming cobbled streets. Cruise into the stunning Fjord, admire the towering Pulpit Rock from water, or wander Stavanger's old town with its rows of white wooden houses and maritime history. Then it's on to Haugesund, once home to Viking kings and now a peaceful port with a proud heritage. Visit the Viking village to learn about life in the age of the Norse seafarers, stroll the waterfront promenade and enjoy the 360-degree views from the mountain lookout before you leave. Your next stop is Kristiansand on Norway's southern coast, a quaint seaside town with sandy beaches and colourful old buildings. Walk through the historic district, visit the lively fish market, or take a nature walk through the Valley Park, known for its dramatic cliffs and waterfalls. Then make the most of your final relaxing day at sea as you cruise back towards Southampton, where you'll disembark with unforgettable memories of castles, fjords, and coastal charm.
There will be something magical as you experience cruising around the Norwegian fjords, from sailing in and out of these dreamy destinations to, of course, the scenic sights of the fjords themselves. And on top of that, you've got a great collection of ports of call, from Kristiansand to Haugesund and more. There is so much to see, do and experience, whether you want to go to one of the little towns, head up into the mountains, maybe go rafting. The choice really is yours. And that's what I love about the Norwegian fjords. There is an experience which is perfect for every type of person. Now, on top of that, we have fantastic exclusive pricing with unmissable savings. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our special offer. Of course, we include the premium extra drinks package and your gratuities are included. You have the convenience of sailing out of Southampton, and on board there is so much to see, do and experience, including 21 different bars and lounges. And this is amazing value, all-inclusive cruising up to the Norwegian fjords. Now, let's remind ourselves we have a range of departure dates leaving between May and the end of August next summer. And as you can see on the screen as well, each date has a slightly different itinerary with different ports of call to go and discover. On board, you can enjoy whether an interior or ocean view cabin. I'd highly recommend a balcony cabin around the Norwegian fjords. The spectacular sights, plus the cabin is bigger and you also get your own private balcony. A Urea balcony are in prime locations and will give you exclusive access to the Urea sun deck, a special dining restaurant and also the Urea spa on board. And then you've got Yacht Club. For a 5-star experience at sea, you'll enjoy your own private suite within the Yacht Club with exclusive access to butler and concierge service, the Yacht Club lounge, restaurant and sun deck as well. Now, remind yourselves of this itinerary based on the lead departure. You'll cruise out of Southampton, enjoy a day at sea into South Queensferry for Edinburgh, then onto Stavanger, Haugesund, Kristiansand and another relaxing day at sea before returning you back to Southampton.
As usual, for just a deposit only today, you could have this exciting adventure to look forward to for next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Next up today, pack your bags for a fun-filled American adventure. After an electrifying stay in Las Vegas, we'll sail up the California coast with Princess Cruises.
Our next offer today gives you the opportunity to explore some of the best cities across the USA and also a port of call in Mexico. This is our Las Vegas and West Coast Wonders, which combines a stay in Las Vegas for 4 nights and a fantastic unforgettable journey across the west coast of America on your cruise. This really takes a lot of different experiences off for so many people's bucket lists, and it's clear to see why. And on top of that, in some of the destinations like San Francisco and San Diego, you have late night departures, so it gives you a lot of time to go and explore these amazing destinations. But on top of that, we're also taking you on board Princess Cruises, and there is so much to see, do and enjoy whilst you're cruising on board. It really is that home away from home comfort with fantastic food on board. You've got incredible entertainment and fantastic public areas. And on top of that, we're including things like your drinks package, gratuities and Wi-Fi as part of our offer, on top of a free balcony upgrade. Now with Princess, there really is a charm about their ships, from the attentive service that you get from the crew, which is enhanced by the Ocean Medallion technology that you can experience on board. So it really is that personalised service where it's delivered to you wherever you are on the ship. There's lots of fantastic public areas, from the incredible atrium, which is adorned with Italian marble. From there, you'll find live music in the evenings, fantastic venues. So whether you want to start your day at the International Cafe with a fresh coffee, or start your evening in style at the Vines Wine Bar, or there's also Good Spirits at Sea, which is a cocktail mixology-style bar, which is inspired by the destinations that Princess Cruises sails to around the globe. I highly recommend it.
Yes, of course, we need to talk about food when we talk about Princess Cruises. Not only have you got a fantastic main dining rooms on board with multi-course menus and of course truly attentive service, you also have a couple of specialty restaurants on board as well. Now my favourite being Sabatini's, which is fine Italian cuisine, but it also has that family style element to it as well. It really is a fantastic venue. Of course, off the piazza, the atrium that Dan was talking about, you've got Alfredo's Pizzeria, which is really a perfect place at lunch or at dinner. And of course, you've got their famous Crown Grill, which is their American steakhouse. So again, there are so many different options whilst you're on board. Now again, if you are into your relaxation, you've got a gorgeous spa on board. Also optional, you have the Sanctuary as well, which is an adults only area. So again, Princess Cruises are going to give you that all-round premium cruise experience, fantastic food, amazing entertainment, great bars and lounges, and of course that fantastic bed as well, which they've designed to be the comfiest bed at sea. So you really are in for a treat on board. But for me, it's all about this itinerary. We're starting off in Las Vegas, known for its shops, its casinos. Some of the world's biggest stars have got residencies there as well. So there are so many different things to see and do. Plus you've also got the Grand Canyon. Before you then embark on this fantastic adventure, taking you to those incredible cities up the west coast of America, San Francisco, San Diego, and more. So let's see where we're going to go. Your ideal getaway begins with flights out to the resort city of Las Vegas in Nevada, where you'll enjoy a 4-night hotel stay. Known for its dazzling nightlife, world-class entertainment, opulent casinos, and delicious dining scene, Las Vegas is an iconic destination that promises non-stop excitement. With plenty of time to explore, you must experience the buzz of the Las Vegas Strip, call by the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign for an epic photo shoot before marvelling at the mesmerising Bellagio fountains. For a new perspective, why not soar above the city lights on a thrilling helicopter ride over the city? Then venture beyond the city limits for breathtaking natural wonders. Discover the engineering marvel of the Hoover Dam, hike through the striking landscapes of Red Rock Canyon, or take an unforgettable day trip to the awe-inspiring Grand Canyon National Park for views you'll never forget. After your exciting stay in Las Vegas, your adventure continues as you fly to the dynamic city of Los Angeles in California. Known as the City of Angels, Los Angeles shines with iconic landmarks and glamorous charm, from the world-famous Hollywood Walk of Fame to the legendary Sunset Boulevard. In Los Angeles, you'll board the stunning Princess Cruise and set sail for San Francisco, Northern California's vibrant gem nestled along rolling hills and home of the striking Golden Gate Bridge. Here, take a ride on an antique cable car, delve into the mysteries of Alcatraz, and be sure to stroll through the colourful streets of the Mission District to admire its famous murals.
A relaxing day at sea will bring you to Santa Barbara, a sun-kissed city backdropped by the impressive Santa Ynez Mountains. In the downtown district, be inspired by the Mediterranean-style buildings with red tile roofs which echo the city's Spanish colonial heritage. And you must take a trip to State Street for upscale boutiques and bars. Continuing your journey along the coast of California, your next stop is the picturesque city of San Diego, which enchants visitors with its everlasting sunshine, expansive 70-mile shoreline, and vibrant cultural tapestry. During your visit, embrace the nostalgic fun of Belmont Park with its classical beachfront amusements, or perhaps dive into naval history at the USS Midway Museum. From San Diego, you'll cruise to the Mexican port city of Ensenada, a quirky coastal haven for surfers and beachgoers, where the sound of mariachi music and smell of street-side tacos fill the air. Be wowed by the power of water at La Bufadora Blowhole and sample some of the Baja region's best wines before you leave. You'll then cruise back to Los Angeles before flying home to the UK from this remarkable adventure.
As I mentioned before, this is your perfect West Coast adventure. Of course, we start this fantastic holiday with that hotel stay in Las Vegas. And as I said before, so many different things to see and do, from shopping, casinos, entertainment. Of course, I didn't mention Cirque du Soleil. I think there's 3 or 4 different shows in Vegas. There is so much to get out and see and do, not even mentioning the Grand Canyon, which is an absolute must if you've not been before. We then fly you across to Los Angeles, where you'll embark your fantastic Princess Cruise, taking you up the California coastline. And again, almost every day waking up with a brand new adventure, whether it be on the ship or in port. Now, as Dan mentioned before, you also have some late night departures as well in San Francisco, for example. Now, San Francisco, the ship actually sails under the Golden Gate Bridge and docks opposite Alcatraz Island and is relatively central within the city. So again, it becomes your floating hop on, hop off hotel to go out and experience everything that that incredible city has to offer. The romantic charm and the sights, of course, of Santa Barbara, an absolute must with gorgeous coffee shops, beachfront promenades, so many different things to see and do. It's absolutely fantastic. And of course, we've got a whole host of amazing inclusions in this offer. So let's see what we're including.
On all departures, we're giving it a free upgrade to a balcony cabin and special offer pricing on further cabin types as well. You'll also enjoy on board your cruise a free drinks package along with a free Wi-Fi package and gratuities. Of course, your flights are included and that 4-night hotel stay in Las Vegas prior to boarding your cruise. Now, we have a collection of departure dates to choose from between March 2026 and April 2027. All dates include the free balcony upgrade, but we've got special offer pricing on mini suites, giving you more space, your own private lounge area, deluxe bathroom and more, or the full suite experience, which also comes with concierge service, exclusive dining privileges and VIP touches. Now, recapping on the itinerary, we'll fly out to Las Vegas, where you'll start with your 4-night hotel stay. You'll then get a quick flight across to Los Angeles to board your cruise. You'll sail upwards to San Francisco, then on to Santa Barbara, San Diego and Ensenada in Mexico, before returning back to Los Angeles, ready for your flight back home.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, you could have this fantastic Californian adventure to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV, where you can book this deal online. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected. Next up today, get ready to experience the ancient history, romantic charm and eclectic culture of Italy, Spain and France on this mesmerising escape on board the Norwegian Viva.
Our next offer is a superb Mediterranean summer getaway for 2026. As you cruise on board one of the hottest ships around the Mediterranean, the fantastic Norwegian Viva, on a beautiful itinerary, taking you across the sides of the Western Mediterranean and the Adriatic. As your journey starts in Barcelona and finishes in Venice with hotel stays in both of those cities, plus ports of call every single day on your cruise itinerary. Now, the Norwegian Viva really elevates the Norwegian cruise line experience with stylish interiors, world-class entertainment, amazing dining options and more. It really is a truly unforgettable and amazing cruise experience. So let's give you a taste of what it's like cruising on board the fantastic Norwegian Viva.
Step on board Norwegian Prima Class, the first in a brand new class of ships designed to elevate your every expectation.
Explore the wide open with the most outdoor deck space of any new cruise ship and enjoy 360-degree seaside strolls along the new ocean boulevard.
Unwind in Norwegian's most spacious accommodations. Take your taste buds on a culinary journey with over 20 unique and incredible dining options, or perhaps take a dip into the horizon in one of the many infinity pools on board.
It's time to discover a new experience at sea. This is Prima Class.
Your dining experience on board is second to none, with an undeniable dedication to the marriage of food and travel. Taste the essence of the Greek house at Palomar, marvel at the hand-blown chandeliers and modern French dishes at Le Bistro, or take in the stunning panoramic views and delicious menu at Hudson's. With over 20 dining options on board, your culinary journey is as endless as the views.
Norwegian Prima Class offers a revolutionary complimentary dining option on board called the Indulge Food Hall. Here you can dine around the world with cuisine from India to Italy to Latin America and more. Pull up a seat, indoor or outdoor, and enjoy your fill of freshly made mouth-watering dishes and specially curated cocktails served in style to complement a new experience at sea. Imagine holidaying next summer on board that magnificent ship with this wonderful itinerary. So let's dive right in and discover these fantastic ports of call.
Your journey begins with flights to Barcelona, the capital of Spain's Catalonia region, where quirky architecture, lively nightlife and blissful beaches await. With a night's deluxe hotel stay, take time to mooch the medieval streets of the Barri Gothic and be wowed by modernista churches like Gaudi's La Sagrada Familia. Visit the inspirational Picasso Museum, wander the famous Boulevard of Las Ramblas and go on a hunt for the best tapas bar in Spain before you embark the Norwegian Viva. From there you'll cruise to Villefranche-sur-Mer, a picturesque seaside village on the French Riviera, just a stone's throw away from Nice and Monaco. In Nice, roam down the narrow streets of its old town, call by the pretty pink Rothschild Villa and be sure to check out the Castle of Nice before you go. And in Monaco, learn more about the Grand Prix and marvel at the super yachts that line its sparkling harbour. Next stop, Livorno, the port for Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, which are located in Italy's Tuscany region, just a short train ride away. Grab a novelty photograph with the Leaning Tower of Pisa and don't miss the view from Florence's Piazza Michelangelo. In the seaside villages of Cinque Terre, admire colourful houses, lush vineyards and indulge in the freshest seafood. Civitavecchia next, the cruise port for Rome, Italy's capital and once the centre of the ancient world. Here be wowed by the intricate ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican City and make a wish at the Trevi Fountain. Next, the breathtaking Amalfi Coast awaits you in Salerno, where cliffside villages, sparkling waters and historic sites make for the perfect escape. Visit Positano, explore the ruins of Pompeii, or enjoy a leisurely stroll along the picturesque coastline. Messina is your next port of call, located in northeastern Sicily on the slopes of the Peloritani Mountains. Explore the magnificent Piazza Duomo, visit Mount Etna, or simply enjoy the coastal Mediterranean atmosphere. Corfu is next, a little slice of paradise off Greece's northwest coast, brimming with olive trees and fruit groves. Whilst you're there, immerse yourself in Corfu town's old world charm and lounge on the soft, golden sands of Paleocastrista Beach. Your journey continues to Kotor, Montenegro, a beautiful town nestled within a dramatic bay. Explore its medieval streets, hike up to the fortress for breathtaking views, or visit the unique Our Lady of the Rocks island. From there, you'll cruise onwards to Split, Croatia, where ancient history and modern life coexist. Explore the stunning Diocletian's Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, or relax along the lively Riva promenade. Your adventure will come to an end in Venice, Italy, where you'll disembark for a night's deluxe hotel stay. This captivating city has been immortalised in art, literature and film over centuries and is loved for its timeless romantic beauty. Built over 120 small islands and connected by canals, Venice is best explored by a relaxing gondola ride. Admire the ornate Rialto Bridge, explore the Basilica, restaurants, museums and shops that surround St Mark's Square, all before you catch your flights home to the UK after this magical summer escape. This is an incredible itinerary for next summer. Of course, you've got the gorgeous Norwegian Viva, but you've got this sublime itinerary taking you from Barcelona through to Venice, taking in the French and Italian Rivieras, and of course, some fantastic ports of call across Montenegro and Croatia. And again, for me, not only is there a port of call every single day, and as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we're including the shore excursion credit, meaning you can maximise every port of call. But these ports offer you so many different options. For example, in Villefranche, why not go and sit in a quaint seaside cafe in Villefranche itself? Or as I mentioned, a short train ride away, one way is Nice, and again, the other way is Monaco. So there are so many different options. Again, Salerno, you've got the Amalfi Coast, you've got Positano. So you can really tailor make this itinerary to what you want to see, perhaps if you've not been before. And as I said before, that shore excursion credit will really help you on your way. Let's recap what we're including for this Love It Book It exclusive price.
Yes, because of course your flights are included and the hotel stays in both Barcelona and Venice. On board your cruise, we're giving you a premium drinks package, along with a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and like Summer's mentioned, a shore excursion credit for each port of call. And on top of our exclusive pricing, there's also a free upgrade from ocean view to balcony on all summer 2026 departure dates. Now, reminding ourselves of the range of departures we have from the very end of April through to early October. On board, you can choose from an interior cabin. We then have the free upgrade from ocean view to balcony, or why not indulge in a club balcony suite, which is larger, plus gives you a few little VIP touches such as some laundry and some treats. A suite is larger again with butler and concierge service and exclusive dining privileges, or we've also got the Indulgent Haven on board with exclusive access to the Haven Lounge, sun deck and restaurant, plus of course you'll enjoy your own private suite. Now, recapping on this itinerary, we'll cruise out of Barcelona after your hotel stay. You'll then visit the south of France, first for Villefranche for Nice and Monaco, then onwards to Livorno where you can visit Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre. We're going to the port for Rome, Salerno across the Amalfi Coast, Messina in Sicily, Corfu in Greece, Kotor in Montenegro, Split in Croatia, and you'll finish in Ravenna where you'll transfer to Venice and then have a night's hotel stay before we then fly you back home.
Don't miss out on this perfect summer holiday for next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And don't forget, as cruise specialists, head to our website loveitbookit.com to browse thousands of Norwegian Cruise Line deals with exclusive Love It Book It discounts. Our next deal of the day is one not to miss as we set sail in 6-star luxury with explorer journeys around the blissful Caribbean islands and deep into the Amazon on this rum, rhythms and rainforests adventure.
Our next offer today is exceptionally special as we take you in 6-star luxury on one of the most idyllic itineraries. We're taking you to some of the most desirable locations across the Caribbean and through and down the Amazon River as you discover some incredible ports of call as your gateway across the Amazon rainforest. This really is a journey of a lifetime and we're taking you on board Explorer Journeys. This 6-star cruise experience is one you'll never forget, with all full suite accommodation on board. You'll enjoy your own private ocean-facing terrace. And of course, with that, you'll enjoy the luxuries of your own private suite with its attentive touches and its quality and detail. This ship is a smaller, more medium-sized ship with up to 900 lucky passengers and nearly 650 crew to take care of you. So you can imagine the immense attention to detail and the quality of service you experience. Now, of course, around the ship, there is so much to see, do and relax because, of course, this is almost like your own private style yacht. There's 4 different pool areas and each one is complemented by day beds, cabanas, fantastic infinity pools at the back of the ship. So there really is that perfect place for everyone to have their own tranquility setting on board.
Yes, now the food on board Explorer Journeys is absolutely exquisite. It really is a celebration of not only the talented chefs, but of global flavours and cultures. There's a whole host of restaurants on board, such as Fil Rouge, which is a tasting tour of French-inspired cuisine. You've also got Med Yacht Club, inspired by the tastes of Italy, Spain, Greece and North Africa. Sakura is an authentic dining venue, offering the finest Pan-Asian cuisine as you dine under pink cherry blossoms. It really is fantastic. You've also got Marble & Co, which is your European steakhouse and designed to take you on a journey of discovery. And finally, if that wasn't enough, you've also got Emporium Marketplace, which is their more buffet-style restaurant. However, everything is cooked to order as well. So it is all about the food on board Explorer Journeys.
And that's complemented by some amazing bars and lounges on board. Now, before I even talk about them, of course, things like your premium beverages are included as part of your cruise fare, along with things like gratuities, specialty dining and Wi-Fi as well. But why not start your evening in style in the lobby bar with craft cocktails and fantastic mixologists for you to make you that perfect drink. If you're looking for some live entertainment, maybe the Journey Lounge is the one for you. Or if you're looking for those panoramic views where you can also go outside at the very front of the ship, I highly recommend the Explorer Bar. And there they have such an extensive menu for you to enjoy and have that perfect drink as you enjoy those endless ocean views around you. This really is set to be the ultimate luxurious experience as you journey from San Juan all the way through to Manaus in Brazil. And you discover places like St. Bart's, Barbados, overnight in Trinidad and Tobago before you go to several ports of call along the Amazon River. This really is one not to forget with exclusive savings as well. So let's dive right in and discover this amazing itinerary.
Your journey begins with flights to San Juan, Puerto Rico's oldest US city, offering a captivating blend of Spanish colonial heritage, colourful cobblestone streets and rhythm all of its own. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to explore the mighty El Morro Fortress, wander the old San Juan's pastel-hued plazas and unwind on the golden sands of Condado Beach. Before you go, sample authentic Puerto Rican rum and savour the island's signature dish, mofongo. You'll then embark the Explorer 1 and set sail for your first island treasure, Gustavia St. Bart's, effortlessly chic, stylish and oozing with French Caribbean allure. From the port, stroll directly into town to browse designer boutiques, sip champagne in a waterfront cafe, or simply relax on the white sands of Shell Beach just moments away. Your voyage continues on to Saint-Pierre, Martinique. Once the Paris of the Caribbean, today its historic heart beats with French sophistication and Creole flair. Explore the atmospheric theatre ruins, chase the Saut du Gendarme waterfall and sample Martinique's celebrated rum in a beachfront cocktail bar. Next stop, Bridgetown, Barbados, a UNESCO World Heritage City where Georgian architecture, island rhythms and sun-drenched beaches await. Tour the historic Mount Gay Rum Distillery, discover the underwater beauty of Carlisle Bay, or experience the dramatic formations of Harrison's Cave. Next, you'll arrive in the port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago, where an overnight port stay lets you truly immerse yourself in its cosmopolitan culture. From the ship, stroll Queen's Park Savannah, discover the lush Royal Botanic Gardens, and by evening, enjoy the rhythm of steel pan music as you savour authentic Creole cuisine. From here, you'll sail deep into the Brazilian Amazon, where 2 extraordinary days cruising the mighty river unveil one of the Earth's most breathtaking ecosystems. Experience torchlit kayak tours along the jungle waterways, trek forest trails to hidden tribal villages, and encounter remarkable wildlife in this haven of biodiversity. Next, arrive in Santarém, a hidden jewel of the Amazon where lush rainforests meet winding rivers and wildlife abounds, from playful pink river dolphins to shimmering schools of piranhas. Witness the breathtaking Wedding of the Waters, where the muddy Amazon and the clear Tapajos flow side by side in a spectacle of nature's artistry. Your journey then leads to Boca de Valeria, a remote riverside village where time seems to stand still. Wooden walkways, warm smiles and untouched natural beauty reveal authentic life along the Amazon, so be sure to cherish it all. Finally, you'll arrive in Manaus for an overnight port stay in the beating heart of the Amazon. Once one of the world's richest cities during the rubber boom, today it remains a fascinating blend of history and nature. From the port, visit the opulent Teatro Amazonas Opera House, explore the lively local markets and take a boat excursion to see where the two iconic rivers meet. Watch for pink dolphins, playful otters and peaceful manatees gliding through waterways framed by cascading waterfalls, wild orchids and the distant call of monkeys and jaguars. After a memorable stay, you'll then disembark the Explorer 1 and return home to the UK, carrying memories of a journey defined by luxury, adventure and the awe-inspiring wonders of the Amazon. This holiday is something that is sure to leave you with memories that will certainly last a lifetime. Of course, we're sailing on board Explorer Journey. So we're sailing in 6-star luxury to these incredible ports of call. And of course, you've got a beautiful blend of Caribbean islands like St. Bart's, Trinidad, Tobago and Barbados with these absolutely incredible ports of call down the Amazon River. And for me, that is the epitome of true luxury when you cruise. You can be in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, combined with that fine dining, those gorgeous suites, that amazing ship. Dan mentioned that sublime infinity pool at the back of the ship. Imagine sailing down that river with those spectacular views as you cruise down the Amazon. This holiday is one not to miss. Now, on top of that, we also have exclusive savings with LoveitBookit. So again, for just a deposit only today, this could be something on your bucket list and ready to look forward to. But let's recap what else we're including for this sensational price.
Yes, because of course your flights are included and you've got a 2-night stay in San Juan in Puerto Rico to enjoy the rhythm and the sights of the island before boarding your luxury cruise. Now, whilst on board your cruise, of course, things like your premium beverages, Wi-Fi, gratuities and these amazing dining options are included. And remember, there's fantastic unmissable savings on our exclusive pricing with LoveitBookit. Now on board there is a range of suites you can choose from. Whether you want to go for the entry-level Ocean Terrace suite, we also have the Deluxe Ocean Terrace suite, which are in prime locations with uninterrupted views as well. You've got the Penthouse suites, which are larger, giving you more space, and then there's also the indulgence of the Residence suites on board, with its own private jacuzzi on the balcony, and of course butler service as well. And remember, this is a one-off departure not to miss, leaving in February 2027. Now, recapping on this truly dreamy getaway itinerary, we start off with your hotel stay in San Juan, and this is where you'll board your cruise. You'll cruise around the Caribbean to some of the most glamorous islands, including St. Bart's, Martinique, Barbados, and that overnight port stop in Trinidad and Tobago. A couple relaxing days at sea takes you through to the heart of the Amazon rainforest and of course the Amazon River. We're visiting multiple destinations across Brazil with fantastic experiences to be had, and you'll conclude in Manaus with an overnight port stay before we then fly you back home from this 15-night escape.
Once again, remember, just a deposit only today will secure you not only this special offer, but this incredible holiday of a lifetime for February 2027. So you can plan ahead and look forward to it. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember, head to our homepage to browse exclusive LoveitBookit savings across all 6-star luxury cruises. Our next deal of the day invites you to explore two of Asia's most captivating countries. From South Korea to Japan, you'll be setting sail in 5-star luxury on board the Celebrity Millennium.
Our next offer takes us across the sides of Japan and South Korea during the beautiful autumnal season next year. This is an amazing escape taking you on board Celebrity Millennium. Now, the Celebrity Millennium is a more medium-sized ship with just over 2,000 passengers on board, which can take you to these incredibly enriching itineraries. Now, there's so much to see and do in these ports of call, but of course, the Celebrity Millennium really will be your floating home away from home. And you'll enjoy the upgrades that this ship has benefited from, inspired by the Edge series of ships. You'll find signature things on board, such as the Martini Bar with its ice-topped bar, or for example, Cafe Al Baccio, where you can start with a fresh cup of coffee or tea and enjoy the beautiful scenery around you. We've also got a fantastic pool deck area. I personally love the solarium on board the Celebrity Millennium. It's a covered over pool with a beautiful hydrotherapy pool for you to enjoy and relax during those beautiful sea days. Of course, you've got a fantastic range of dining options on board as well. From the 2-story main dining room, and every day there'll be a brand new menu to look forward to and experience, to a great ocean view cafe on board, which is a more casual style dining, which also leads out to al fresco dining at the very back of the ship, where you'll also find the sunset bar. Now, for me though, this itinerary simply is magical. There's something special about going this time of year. It's a great climate and fantastic destinations to go and experience. So let's dive right in and see where this itinerary takes you.
Your adventure begins with flights to Seoul, South Korea's vibrant capital, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Discover Seoul's dazzling blend of tradition and innovation, explore the Grand Palace, stroll the lively streets, and you must sample sizzling Korean barbecue. Don't miss the futuristic Dongdaemun Design Plaza or panoramic views from Seoul Tower before you embark the Celebrity Millennium in Incheon, ready to set sail. A relaxing day at sea allows you to settle in and enjoy the ship before reaching Jeju Island, South Korea's island of the gods, known for its volcanic landscapes, lush countryside and dramatic coastlines. Visit the UNESCO-listed Manjagul lava tubes, admire the stunning Jeongbang waterfall, and taste the island's famous tangerines. Next, you'll arrive in Kumamoto, Japan, an artsy city surrounded by cherry orchards, lush hills, and the brooding volcano of Mount Aso, just over the horizon. Visit the striking Kumamoto Castle, relax in the peaceful Suezenji Garden, or why not discover a local pop-up art gallery? From there, you'll sail to Kagoshima, famed for the mighty Sakurajima volcano across Kinko Bay. Here, stroll through the exquisite Senganen Garden, taste the local sweet potato spirit Soshu, and soak up breathtaking coastal scenery on a ferry ride. Hiroshima next, a city that has transformed into a symbol of peace and resilience. Visit the moving Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park, explore Hiroshima Castle, and marvel at the famous floating torii gate of Miyajima Island. After a tranquil day at sea, you'll arrive in Osaka, gateway to Kyoto, with an overnight port stay gives you time to explore both cities in depth. Ride a high-speed bullet train to Kyoto to discover the mystical red torii gates of Fushimi Inari Shrine and the golden pavilion of Kinkaku-ji. And in Osaka, you must take in sweeping views from Osaka Castle. A second relaxing day at sea brings you to Shimizu, your gateway to the iconic Mount Fuji. Witness Japan's tallest peak from Miho no Matsubara, join a traditional tea ceremony, or perhaps venture into the 5 Fuji Lakes region for breathtaking vistas. Your final port of call is Tokyo, where your ship docks overnight in nearby Yokohama. From here, dive into the capital's dynamic mix of tradition and innovation. Cross the famous Shibuya crossing, visit the historic Sensoji Temple, and admire the skyline from the soaring Skytree. After disembarking, you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in Tokyo, giving you time to explore deeper. Head to the lively Ginza shopping district, find tranquility at the Hamarikyu Gardens, and discover the colourful pop culture hubs of Harajuku and Akihabara, all before catching your flights home to the UK from this memorable escape. This truly is a magical itinerary and the perfect way to get out and experience these incredible destinations from Seoul through to Tokyo. Now, having done a very similar cruise myself, funnily enough, again on board the Celebrity Millennium, not only is the ship absolutely fantastic, along with the food, the service, the entertainment, but for me, it's the perfect way to get out and experience South Korea and, of course, Japan. Now, some of these destinations, some of these fantastic cities are actually situated on the coast. So your ship docks and it is your gateway to adventure. Now, again, you've got a real blend on this itinerary. So for example, in Osaka, you've got that overnight port stay giving you both days to go out and explore. So as I mentioned, one day perhaps go and experience Osaka, the next day take a short bullet train ride to go and see Kyoto with its old wooden temples, its cobblestone streets, and of course its geishas. So again, this offers a real blend from Jeju, Seoul, Tokyo, and so much more. This is the perfect way to get out and experience Japan and South Korea. Now let's see what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because of course there's so much included. Your flights and transfers are included, and your 2-night stay in both Seoul and Tokyo. On board your cruise, we're also including a free drinks package along with a free Wi-Fi package. Now, there are 3 special departure dates leaving in July, September or October 2026, with a lead departure on the 2nd of October. Highlighted below is also a special departure date giving you the opportunity to be in Japan for the incredible annual Nobuta Festival. On board, you can choose from an interior or ocean view cabin. You've got a fantastic balcony cabin giving you those scenic sights around you and more space. Concierge and Aqua Class balconies are slightly larger again in prime locations with uninterrupted views. You'll get things like daily canapes, concierge service, enhanced amenities in the cabin itself. Aqua Class will also give you access to your own special restaurant called Blue, which is just for Aqua Class guests, and also the spa complex on board. Or indulge in the retreat. With your own private suite, you'll get exclusive access to the retreat lounge, retreat sun deck, the suite restaurant called Lumine, along with premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. Now, recapping the itinerary based on the lead departure, your holiday starts in Seoul with your hotel stay, and this is where you'll board your cruise. You'll cruise through to Jeju Island, also in South Korea, before hitting different ports of call across Japan, with highlights including Kagoshima, Hiroshima, the overnight port stop in Osaka for Kyoto, Mount Fuji, and you finish in Tokyo with that hotel stay before we then fly you back home.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, this magical Japan and South Korean adventure could be yours. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our holidays are fully ATOL financially protected. For our final deal today, get your suitcase at the ready for an offer that combines the laid-back charm of island life with the luxury cruising of Celebrity Cruises on our Florida Keys, Miami, and Caribbean adventure.
Our final offer today takes you on our exclusive land program across the Florida Keys and Miami before boarding the Celebrity Beyond around the Caribbean. This takes you to the highlights of Key West, Miami, and the beautiful Keys along the way, plus a beautiful cruise around the most idyllic locations in the Caribbean. Now, the Celebrity Beyond is a simply superb cruising experience that our customers love. So let's give you a taste of what it's like cruising on board this ship.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge Series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Your luxurious accommodation on board evokes the intimacy of an inviting, indulgent space that opens up to the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Celebrity Edge series pioneers the revolutionary infinite veranda, an incredible stateroom which, with the touch of a button, invites the outside in. The Retreat is the ultimate luxury vacation experience, an unrivaled resort within a resort, offering stunning spaces designed by one of the most sought-after designers in the world, Kelly Hoppen.
As a retreat guest, you can relax in a series of well-appointed suites that blur the boundaries between indoor and outdoor living. Inside your suite, no detail has been overlooked, from cashmere mattresses to premium amenities. Your private restaurant, Lumine, features crafted menus by Michelin-starred chef Daniel Boulou, along with floor-to-ceiling views of the open ocean. The Retreat Sun Deck rivals any high-end resort and features a spacious lounge area, plush, stylish furniture, and an inviting pool and hot tub. Experience a revolutionary world of cruising with Celebrity Cruises, taking luxury to a whole new level.
Celebrity Edge series will most definitely go above and beyond your wildest dreams. When you combine your experience on board that ship with all these fantastic destinations this holiday takes you to, this is one not to miss. So let's dive right in and discover our exclusive itinerary.
Your magical adventure begins with flights to Key West, the southernmost point of continental USA, where you'll check in for a 3-night deluxe hotel stay. Here, life moves at a slower pace, giving you plenty of time to take it all in. Discover pastel-hued streets by trolley, step inside Ernest Hemingway's former home, and don't miss a photo at the iconic southernmost point buoy. By day, soak up the sun on golden beaches, or take a catamaran trip to explore nearby coral reefs. Fancy venturing further? Day trips to neighbouring keys promise crystal clear waters and relaxed island vibes at every turn. After 3 blissful nights, your adventure continues with an escorted Florida Keys highlights transfer to Miami. This isn't just any transfer, it's one of the most iconic drives in the world. You'll journey along the legendary Overseas Highway, where 42 bridges connect the islands, including the world-famous 7-Mile Bridge. Watch as the road seems to glide above shimmering turquoise waters, with endless sapphire skies stretching out ahead. Around every curve, discover postcard-perfect views of swaying palms, coral reefs, and sparkling sands. An unforgettable drive you'll never forget. After arriving in Miami, you'll check in for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in the beating heart of the city. The following day, on an escorted Miami highlights tour, you'll drive into the city's vibrant culture. Stroll through the colourful streets of Little Havana, where the aroma of Cuban coffee fills the air and salsa music drifts from every corner. Then be wowed by the larger-than-life murals of Wynwood Walls, an open-air gallery showcasing some of the world's most famous street artists. Then soak up the energy of South Beach's Ocean Drive, lined with Art Deco architecture, buzzing bars and endless people-watching opportunities. For a taste of the wild, you'll also enjoy a journey to the Florida Everglades, where sights of alligators await. Skim across the water on an exhilarating airboat ride, spotting turtles, exotic birds, and of course, alligators along the way. From Miami, you'll embark the magnificent Celebrity Beyond with a relaxing day at sea, letting you settle in before arriving in Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic, where history and natural beauty collide. Stroll the cobbled streets of the colonial Old Town, take a cable car ride up to Mount Isabel de Torres for sweeping views, or simply unwind on Playa Dorado's soft golden sands. Next, it's on to Tortola in the British Virgin Islands, a jewel of the Caribbean. Here, lounge on the pristine shores of Cane Garden Bay, snorkel in the clear waters around Virgin Gorda's famous baths, and why not sail off into the horizon on a catamaran? Your voyage continues to Philipsburg, St. Martin, where French and Dutch influence meets Caribbean sunshine. Shop for souvenirs along bustling Front Street, relax on Maho Beach as planes soar overhead, or for an exciting day out, join a Jeep safari to uncover hidden coves and breathtaking coastlines. Then enjoy 2 indulgent days at sea, giving you time to savour everything the Celebrity Beyond has to offer, from rooftop cocktails and world-class dining to serene spa experiences and dazzling entertainment. Finally, you'll return to Miami, where you'll disembark and fly back to the UK, filled with unforgettable memories of the Florida Keys and the Caribbean's most spectacular islands.
This is an itinerary full of incredible, unforgettable experiences. From your 3-night stay in Key West to exclusive escorted tour across the Florida Keys and into Miami, we discover more of those beautiful islands. You've got a 2-night stay in Miami, and in your middle day, we are including an exclusive Miami highlights tour and of course a trip to the Everglades to discover the alligators across the water. We then embark the beautiful Celebrity Beyond as you sail down to the Caribbean with destination highlights, and of course you'll return back to Miami ready for your flights home. This really is the ultimate itinerary to discover the best and most blissful destinations for a truly unforgettable holiday. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our exclusive offer. Of course, all your flights are included, and your 3-night stay in Key West and your 2-night stay in Miami. Remember, we're including our exclusive Florida Keys highlights tour up to Miami, and also the vibrant Miami and Florida Everglades tour as part of your experiences. On board your cruise, you're going to enjoy a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package. Plus, on both departure dates, we have a free upgrade from Ocean View to a beautiful concierge veranda. We have 2 departure dates leaving in May or October next year. You can choose from an interior cabin. We then have the free upgrade from Ocean View all the way through to concierge class. So you'll get things like concierge service, daily canapes, enhanced luxury and amenities, and of course that beautiful concierge veranda stateroom. We also have special pricing on Aqua Class, giving you exclusive access to Blue, your own special restaurant for Aqua Class guests, and the spa complex on board. Or incredible pricing also for the retreat. You'll enjoy your own private suite along with butler and concierge service, and exclusive access to the retreat lounge, retreat sun deck, and of course Lumine restaurant along with premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. Now, reminding yourselves of this wonderful itinerary, your holiday starts in Key West with a 3-night hotel stay. You'll then have our exclusive Florida Keys highlights tour through to Miami, where you'll then enjoy a 2-night stay. The next day will also include our exclusive Vibrant Miami tour and Florida Everglades tour, and then the following day you'll embark the Celebrity Beyond. You'll cruise through the Caribbean with destination highlights including the Dominican Republic, the beautiful island of Tortola in the British Virgin Islands, and Philipsburg in St. Martin. And I also love the sea days as well, so you can enjoy the best of the Celebrity Beyond with your drinks package, and you'll return back to Miami ready for your flights home.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, you could have this exciting Florida Keys, Miami and Caribbean escape to look forward to for next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And as I mentioned before, head to our homepage where you can search and benefit from exclusive LoveitBookit savings across all Celebrity Cruises itineraries.
Today's show was filled with magnificent, unmissable offers. Let's remind ourselves what we discovered. Our first offer took us from Southampton up to the Norwegian Fjords on an all-inclusive escape next summer with a great range of dates and exclusive pricing, cruising on board the Embassy Virtuosa, which is an amazing itinerary. We then went to the west coast of America, combining a stay in Las Vegas with a fantastic itinerary enriched across the California coastline on board Princess Cruises. All have free balcony upgrades, drinks and more. We then went on board the Norwegian Viva, one of the hottest ships in the Mediterranean, on this jam-packed itinerary from Barcelona to Venice with exclusive savings on a selection of departure dates for your perfect summer getaway. We then discovered 6-star luxury across the Caribbean and down the Amazon River with Explorer Journeys, with all-suite accommodation, luxury inclusions and of course amazing savings on this amazing itinerary. We then went across to Japan with Celebrity Cruises on this jam-packed getaway across Japan and South Korea with exclusive savings and fantastic departure dates to discover this ultimate bucket list adventure. And then our final offer combined a stay in Key West with our exclusive tour up to Miami, a stay in Miami with an exclusive tour up to the Everglades, and a beautiful Caribbean cruise with Celebrity Cruises.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit.